Hi everyone, Boomer here for Dream Giveaway Garage. And today we're here to do a review on our gorgeous 1969 Camaro Restomod. This is built in a pro touring style, unbelievable car. It's got so many things in it. It's going to take us a while to work through this, but let me just give you a short list. I mean, this thing's got an LS1 motor that makes almost 600 horsepower. It's got a Detroit speed front end. It's got a Detroit speed rear end. It's got a new subframe underneath it. It's got HRE wheels. It's got a brand new interior. It's got all these cool stuff, and we're going to show it to you here in just a minute. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right, you can see from just looking at the front of this car how visually stunning it is. The concept behind this car was to have a blacked out car like the 2020 ZL1 Camaro. So we took this Camaro and we blacked out everything. First thing we did was we stripped everything off the car, all badges, everything. Everything that stayed was painted in a satin black, and then the car itself is painted in satin gray metallic, I think is what they call this color. It's got a carbon fiber front spoiler on it. It's got a Detroit Speed electric flip out light kit on it. Hood was painted in satin black. It's got Fessler glass in it. It's a deleted all the trim flush mount glass kit. Makes the car look absolutely amazing. So let's pop the hood and see what we got under here. All right, under the hood of this car, it's been treated to a blackout treatment as well. This is an LS1 motor that has been highly modified. This came out of one of the newer model GTOs and has been completely reworked. It's got LS3 heads from LMR on it. It's got a custom cam in it. It's got a LS6 windage tray in it. It's got full length headers. It's got a custom exhaust, a Thunder exhaust from Flowmaster that was provided by our friends at MPD. This car has air conditioning in it. It's got LS3 coil packs on it. This thing has been super upgraded and it runs amazing. Next time you see this motor, it's probably going to look just a little bit different. I think we're going to have our friends at ACC, American Car Craft, probably do some touch-up stuff inside here like we've done on the ZL1 Camaro, but we'll see about that later. So that said, under the hood, let's pull around to the side and show you this beautiful view from the side of this car. All right, looking down the length of the car, I love the lines on these 69 Camaros. Just beautiful one. Gen 1 Camaros in general are beautiful. This one, of course, has been highly modified. The front suspension on this car is a Detroit Speed setup with Coney coilovers all the way around and then tubular A-arms top and bottom. That's finished off with a set of HRE wheels and BF Goodrich tires, which are 245 40 18s in the front and 275 40 18s in the rear. So a massive set of rubber in the rear. Also, the rear suspension in this car is also a Detroit Speed setup. It is a 4-link with an adjustable pan hard bar. Whole thing is fully adjustables, Coney coilovers in the back as well. Coming off the long tube headers on this car is a Thunder system from Flowmaster using Flowmaster 40 series mufflers. Thing sounds absolutely amazing. So as we look down the car, obviously you see the Fessler glass. Trim has all been removed. A lot of work that goes into that to make all of that glass fit the way it's supposed to without moving when you remove that 1-inch piece of trim that goes all the way around. But the results are absolutely amazing. Of course, all the badges were removed from this car. Everything has been cleaned up. Mirrors are satin black. The one chrome strip that's left on here has been painted satin black. Door handles, key locks. The grill gills are satin black. The drip rail has been painted satin black, of course. And then the only thing that really remains on the side of the car are your marker lights, which have also been done in black. These wheels were powder coated, so that it's not just painted on. Those are powder coated wheels, and they're going to stay amazing for a long, long time. Inside this 69 Camaro, it is beautiful. We went a few extra links to make sure this car was really cool and that the theme carried. that blackout thing carried from outside to inside. So what you get when you get inside this car is basically everything is blacked out. It's either going to be in black or it's going to be in carbon fiber with just a very few exceptions. You got new door panels. You've got new pads on your doors. You've got new carpet, brand new TMI seats. All the stuff that you see in here was provided by our friends over at NPD, the National Parts Depot. So if you need something for your Camaro, make sure you go see them. So let's keep going. So brand new dash pad, brand new mirror, brand new visors. Dash was completely pulled out of the car. Everything was removed, and we laid carbon fiber the length of this dashboard. It is stunning when you get in and can see this up close. Absolutely beautiful. Gauges are Autometer Ultralight 2s. Really cool silver face, kind of the highlights, brings that whole dash out. The stereo system is an Alpine system with an amp in the back. Very cool. Great sounding system as well. These TMI seats are absolutely amazing. I love the low back, a look of the low back buckets in this car. I think it's visually stunning. Brand new steering wheel. Everything has been redone. Of course, this car does have a Tremec T56 6-speed manual transmission in it. And it does have a 373 gear out back connected to a Chevy 10-bolt Posi-Track rear end. As you'll notice, there's no console in this car. I just didn't like the look of the console, so I deleted the console out of this car. Went with just a very clean shifter plate with a boot attached to it. I love the way it looks just right here in the center of the console. Very, very neat stuff. So, tell you what, let's do. I know you want to hear this car, and I want to start it up for you. So let me start this thing up and let you hear the way it sounds. There you go. That is a rumble right there. You're going to be scaring neighbors and small children with this thing probably, but that's okay. Almost 600 horsepower transferred all the way back through here. Car drives amazing. It handles amazing. You could run this on like a road course. It would be amazing to drive this thing on a road course. There we go. Smooths right back out. Idles at about a 1,000. Just very, very neat. Very cool little LS1 motor. One of the other things I want to point out is you can see the kick plates in this car. We had those blacked out as well. The only thing was left is the Body by Fisher sign in there. Really neat little thing. And yes, this is an air-conditioned car. You can roll the windows up on this, turn on your vintage air system, and this car is gonna be super cool inside and out. Back of the car is as beautiful as the rest of it, really. Again, you see the carbon fiber rear spoiler that's on here. The tail panel has been blacked out on the car. These tail lights are LED lights. They're really, really cool. And of course, the bumper has been painted black. Inside the trunk, it has been treated to a TMI trunk insert kit. And even that, we kind of modified it a little bit because it comes with these chrome strips, and we painted all of that black so that everything in here flows really, really well. Just a beautiful piece inside this trunk. And of course, this thing has like I said before, has a really cool radio in it. And then behind this panel is a huge amp that goes along, powers that Alpine stereo that's in this car. Now that you've seen this unbelievable Camaro kind of end to end, it is an amazing car. I mean, just so much fun to drive. You got to hear it run. Amazing, amazing car. So, like to thank our friends at NPD for providing a lot of the parts, especially the stuff on the inside of this car, and our friends over at Lingenfelter Performance Engineering who did the tune on the 2020 ZL1 1LE Camaro. So remember, I want you to get on this car. I want you to own these two cars. So go to www.dreamgiveaway.com, make a $3 donation to charity, one of our 8 great charities. You're going to be helping out kids. You're going to be helping out vets. You're helping so many people when you donate to win these cars, and you're going to be in it to win it. But not only that, we're going to pay $27,000 to the federal government for the taxes on this car. So I'll see you next time in the Dream Giveaway garage.